Colonel Douglas Macgregor said this: "If Zelensky continues to make these statements that he will give up nothing and do nothing, then I think President Trump should simply tell President Putin, 'We've done all that we can and he refuses to talk to you. We'll help in whatever way we can. But for the moment, I've decided to suspend all military aid and pull all Americans out. We've got thousands of people on the ground in Ukraine. Intelligence, military, contractor, they all need to get out. This has been a big bonanza for that community, but it's been the death knell of Ukraine." Let's break down his assertions. Macgregor suggests that if President Zelensky continues to assert that he will give up nothing and take no actions toward compromise, it may hinder the potential for peace negotiations. This reflects a belief that a more flexible approach could facilitate dialogue with Russia. The idea that Zelensky's firm stance could be detrimental implies that without willingness to negotiate, the conflict may prolong, leading to further suffering and destruction in Ukraine. Macgregor proposes that President Trump should consider suspending military aid to Ukraine if Zelensky remains unyielding. This is a significant assertion, as military aid has been a crucial component of Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression. The rationale behind this suggestion is that if Ukraine is not willing to engage in negotiations, then continued support may not be justified. He mentions the presence of thousands of Americans in Ukraine, including intelligence, military, and contractors, suggesting that their withdrawal is necessary. This reflects concerns about the safety of US personnel and the potential risks involved in maintaining a presence in a conflict zone. The characterization of the situation as a big bonanza for those involved in military contracting implies that there are financial interests at play, which could complicate the narrative around US support for Ukraine. Macgregor concludes that the current situation has been the death knell of Ukraine, indicating a belief that the ongoing conflict, coupled with the lack of effective negotiations, is leading to dire consequences for the country. This perspective highlights the humanitarian and strategic costs of prolonged warfare. The argument that military support has been a bonanza for contractors raises ethical questions about the motivations behind military aid.